Right, folks, I've heard a couple of stupid things today. I think they were on the same TV programme. And while we're at it, I've got something that I thought was a bit stupid that I talked to her indoors about yesterday. So I'll run them all past you. Today I'm watching one of them daytime programmes. I can't remember which one it is. And this is what they said. Primary schools now. Pardon me. Primary schools now. They're looking at teaching juniors to do the old, is it pronouns or whatever it is? I've heard this before. They and them. It's gone a step further than that though. They and them. They're also thinking of teaching kiddies to say, instead of Miss or Mr, to the teacher, be it a Miss or a Mr, whatever it might be, they're thinking of teaching them to say MX. Because MX covers for Miss, Mrs or Mr. You couldn't write it, could you, folks? I mean, I wrote it down there because I heard it earlier and I thought, I'll forget that. MX. How things have changed. When I was a kid, you'd throw a B in front of that and you'd have a bike for yourself, wouldn't you? M-bloody-X. Excuse me, MX, can I go to the toilet? MX? The world's going pigging mad. It really is going pigging mad. What else did I hear today? I think it was on the same programme. They're now talking, I think I've heard this one before as well, of putting the price of a pint up after 10 o'clock at night. No, not milk, beer. Putting the price up. And I'm thinking, why on earth would you do that? Madness. The landlords wouldn't mind extra revenue coming in, but it wouldn't work that way, would it? What you do is you get either everybody going home at 10 o'clock, or those that want to stay out getting absolutely bluted earlier on, or starting earlier. And by the time when they'd normally have chucking out time and they've had enough and they've got a few leery punters, they'll have loads of them, because everyone will be bladdered. What's that? Who comes up with these stupid ideas? And more so, how do they get enforced? Because I can see these kind of things happening. The first one especially. MX. And then yesterday, if you've seen the earlier video, you might have done about Until I Kill You, the TV show on. I did something as well about, it was a bit of a tongue-in-cheek one. If you've not seen it and you fancy a bit of a laugh, you may or may not find it funny. I don't know. It's a weird one, but then I am weird. I was saying that me and her indoors went in Sainsbury's yesterday. They've got a promotion on for Christmas, haven't they, for Baileys and for legs of lamb. Baileys, I think, at Sainsbury's normally retails at about 21. They're selling it for 10. I think there's somebody, one of the supermarkets, I think it might be Tesco, doing it for £8, but you've got to spend 30 or 40. With Sainsbury's, I think you could get as many bottles as you wanted. You had to spend nothing other than for the money for the Baileys themselves. And the leg of lamb's half price. We got two. It was a few bob. But you're getting, like, I think, a £42 leg of lamb for £21 or 30 for 15, whatever it might have been. We got one large. Well, they were both large, but one was a little larger. They were expensive, but for half price, they're worth it. And I'm coming outside to her and I'm saying, it's wrong, you know this. When the country is, honestly, absolutely on its knees and knackered and people have got no money and folk are talking about how expensive prices are, I said, how on earth can they afford to do this at Christmas time? Or any time for that matter. This just shows me they're robbing people all year round. Now I know, I'm not stupid. I know the folk that are making, let's say, the Baileys. They might have a bigger markup on it, a much bigger markup than the supermarkets. They may well have. They may say, okay, we'll sell it to you cheap, you pass the saving on for Christmas. And they may say, well, we'll sell more bottles of it because of that and we'll make money. The lamb, well, they can't sell it any cheaper, can they? Wouldn't have thought. But they can't say, well, the lambs are happier to be killed at Christmas time, we'll kill more, so we'll do it at half price. I don't know the reasoning behind that. But what I'm saying, let's say the Baileys, normally £21, sell it for 10. I said to her indoors, why don't they, all year round, if they can sell it for 10, sell it for 13, they're still making a couple of bob, and folk aren't being robbed. And then at Christmas drop it to 10. To drop from 21 to 10, it's shocking, it really is. It just shows the markup some are making, be it the supermarket or the manufacturer. And either way, they're robbing folk. It really is sad. There's no money out there, and they're half-pricing things, big ticket items at Christmas. When I say big ticket items, food and drink items, they are big items at Christmas time. Baileys, I bloody hate it. I wouldn't pay for it in washers. You couldn't get it past my lips. Lamb, love it. Love it. But I just think it's so wrong. It really does. What are your thoughts, folks? As a wise man said earlier today, from on the pool there, answers on a postcard. He's not that wise, really. It's just a bit of a dick. dig really at somebody, to be honest with you.